Hey, everybody. I just wanted to come on and say, hey, hey, hey. Y'all, I had to wash my hair um and do some things today. So I didn't get to come on live like I wanted to earlier. So guess what? I decided before I go to sleep, I'll come on for about 15 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes to give you guys a live. Okay. So remember, all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion. It is for learning, teaching, entertainment purposes only. If you guys have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, okay? If you guys have not become a Teakrew member, become a Teakrew member. If you guys want to give to the channel, you can also give to the channel. All right. You can give through Cash App, $ Teresa Lizzie 12, super chat, super stickers, super emojis. You can also gift memberships. Okay. Hey y'all. Hey Linda Gamble, my member. Hey Dot Willie, Cynthia Christian, Sharon Godbolt. Jonetta Speaks, my member. Cricket 22. Hey, boo. Hey, Tay Tay. Hey, Jonetta Speaks again. Lanita Vance. How y'all doing? What y'all doing up this time of night? What y'all doing up? I'm trying to go to sleep, but I said, you know what? Let me go live for about 30 minutes. Hey, Sonya Guitry. And just talk to my peeps. Let them know I'm good. I'm good. We talk about some, hot topics. Just talk. Okay. Hey, Lisa Foster, my member. Hey, DG. Hey, Janetta. Oh, you're off tomorrow. I'm not. It's hard for me to go to bed. Like, heck, I just woke up from a long nap. Girl, DG, you gonna be up all night. Oh my God. I cannot nap. If I go to sleep, I'm going to bed. Hey, Bia Martin, my member. I'm getting ready for bed. Me. I'm laying down. I'm laying down. I've been waiting to give you the XP stuff. I don't know how it works. Waiting for me to give the what stuff? The Tay XP. I've been up since 4 a.m. this morning. Ooh, Linda, I know you're tired. I got up from a nap 90 minutes ago. What? Y'all. Oh my goodness. Not me. Once I go to sleep, that's it. I'm sleeping to the next morning. Oh my gosh. How y'all doing? Crown XP. Oh, okay. Let's see. The Crown XP? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Jonetta knows. Jonetta always know. She's like my computer guru. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all have a good Sunday? My Sunday was pretty good. I had to get my hair washed. I got it crocheted in and put up in a ponytail. I didn't want to wear it down, so I had it put up in a ponytail. It's cute. It's curly. It's black. And y'all know I've been wearing blonde lately. Oh, okay. Me either. Hey, Healing. KW Skis. Dean done Brooke wrong, but I guess she'll learn from it. Oh, you know what? Had seen what Brooke did. What happened? I saw when she was at the fair and she went to the bathroom and he was talking to some little girl. I went to church today, had a wonderful time. Oh, okay. Hey, Steph M. So we're going to talk about KW It's today. Y'all, I didn't really know what to say about Anthony when he went to Piari's house, but I had time to think about it. And, Anthony is butthurt, as he should be. He should see now that this girl didn't do nothing but use him. The thing of it is, y'all, Amber needs to tell him about how this girl was trying on her wedding dress. Amber needs to tell him about all the stuff she used to say about him. Anthony cannot be that stupid. He knew this girl was after him and he always called her weird, right? So, in my opinion, he gets what he gets. But Iman, I think Iman is going to mess around with Delicia. I do. And it serves her right. Let's see. The teacher had the nerve to post the winning team. She's always copying. Who the winning team? I know she ain't. Child, they can't even. They better hope they come back in November. The reason why, you know why they off into November? Because Martell acted a plum fool. Yes, he did, because they wouldn't let Ariana come on. They will not let her film. That's the word in the grapevine. They said, no, ma'am. The bully showed up, took her fare tickets. The boy was talking to another girl. Yeah, I saw that. Hey, the blind lady. Hey, boo. I saw that, Dot Willie. I'm so sick of them little bad girls. Ugh, I wonder if that was a possible reason. So Carlos put a thing out saying not true, that they're going to continue. The show is still going. Now it is true. They don't come back to November, and they might not come back then. They said that Martell acted a fool when OWN told him no. Production told him no, they're not going to bring her on, and they don't care. So this might be it for them. Is that why they stopped following each other on social media? Probably. Mm-hmm. SASSYTEA, I am going to send you IG live from 4 a.m. this morning with the cast couple. Okay, Linda. Yeah, they saying that the reason why, because they will not, and the fans, a lot of the fans are threatened not to watch. The little bit of fans that's on there has threatened not to watch. And Martell acted a fool. So he acted a fool. They halted. His plans for a storyline are crushed now. Yes, Jonetta, because he was banking on that girl. He was banking on her to get her check and his check. Okay? That's what she was banking. He was banking on. And now they're not filming, so he ain't getting paid. So, hey, Brittany, Janae. They all ruined their own blessings. They did. They did. And the show ratings are in the trash. So hey, I wouldn't care if they never come back. God moves in mysterious ways. That's right, the blind lady. I thought I saw somewhere earlier that she went off on Oprah again. Yes, she did. She went off on Oprah. She went off on OWN. She went off on Carlos. She put some stuff up on Instagram talking about she gonna get everybody, and she's been up at 4 a.m. Thinking about how people been talking about her. Girl, shut up. This girl sounds more delusional than Shayla. Ugh. Hey, Leo on the mission. I am over Anthony. I just want Amber to divorce him now. What happened with Hotel? Child, what don't happen with Hotel? He didn't get his way and he acting a fool. Ready to Love is the #1 show on OWN. Yes, Jonetta, it is. It is. Just crazy. She is crazy. What did Martell do, Sassy? Act a fool. He showed out, so they halted. They stopped filming till November. Coleslaw ain't about to do ish. She ain't gonna do nothing. All she ever do is talk with that gap in between her mouth. Talk and spit. That's all she do. Spit and talk. Stop talking, spit. That's it. So yeah, so that's what Martell acted a fool because Martell's storyline is dead. It's the same old stuff. He just doesn't have melody. He's by himself. He can't hold a storyline. He can't hold his own. He doesn't have enough, and nobody wants to see him. DG Snot 1.0 and Martell and Cole saw a big cussing fight on IG this morning. Ooh, child. Yeah, because they ain't making no money. Yeah, they're not making no money because he went crazy. She's selling wolf tickets. She wouldn't even do nothing when Mel called her out a couple of summers ago. God knows, sat there and looked stupid. Like a frog, like a wart. How does she get a gap in her mouth with braces? She don't have the braces no more. So evidently the braces, she never did go to the orthodontist to get them tightened to move her teeth together. So she's got the braces off and still got the same gap she had when she took the braces on 10 years ago. A waste of people's time and money. I guess there won't be an engagement now. I guess now he ain't got the money to buy one. Buy an old cheap ring. I guess he can go to a dollar store and get one out the bubblegum machine. They need to just cancel the show. They need to cancel that show. That show is garbage. DJ and Linda Gamble, I'm only gonna see it if y'all post it because I don't follow any of them. I don't follow. Only person I follow is Melody and Tiffany Whitlow. Them the only ones I follow. Marty taking it all out on poor or a child that she wanted. That's her man, my man, my man. My man take it all out on me. He just come home and he just go off on me. But no retainer, probably. Elizabeth Harrison, dang, was she on IG acting a fool? She blocked me. I'm probably blocked too, child. Repercussions and consequences, right? Hey, Carol Belfont. Hey, I am not bothered, my member. So the other night I got the impression that he may have been arrested again for DV. Any truth to that? I don't know. I hadn't heard, but I don't know. I don't know if he was arrested or if he was detained again. I don't know. I was listening to this girl called Gossip Tea, and she kind of alluded to it, but she didn't really know. But who knows? Martell is off the chain, honey. He goes to court next month, and he needs to be locked up. He does, and I hate to say that, but this man is not going to learn anything unless he's locked up and do his time. That's at point blank. Period. He needs to be thrown all the way down. Oh, I should go follow Tiffany. I didn't watch the show when she was on other than clips, but I like her and Big Lou. I love her and Big Lou. And they're doing different stuff. And Big Lou is, I think he's over basketball and baseball now at Alabama A&M. That's one of my schools my grandson is going to visit. And there's a school he's going next Sunday to visit. It's 4 hours away. So, hopefully, I don't know. He wants to go somewhere in North Carolina. So we're going to see. Oh my God, as the time goes on, her teeth are going to start spread. And she going to be looking like that girl on Friday. I seen where Destiny was interviewed with somebody about being married. But child, that thing ain't married. Don't nobody want to marry Destiny. Destiny is a trick. Destiny is all. Don't no man want Destiny. They want her for her coot, and then they throw her in the bank of the river. Hey, baby girl, 1981. Allegedly, he was arrested. Oh, that's what it was alluding to. Yes, baby girl. They alluded to that he was arrested for jumping on her again. Meanwhile, the blueprint is making money moves and setting her children up for generational wealth. All in Paris, got her on in New York with on the walkway, honey. New York Fashion Week out here making money moves, okay? And he out here making no moves. He's still in the same place he was 14 years ago, and that's a doggone shame. That's a shame, y'all. That man has not grown mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. He has not grown. He's still stuck where he was how many years ago? 10, 12 years ago? He hasn't grown. You listen to Gossip She also. She has a really good channel. I am not bothered. I really like her channel. Hey, TNTG mom. I'm listening to you while glued to my Cowboys. Oh, Lord. You watching them Cowboys? Cowgirl, we lost today. We got our butts beat. It didn't surprise me. Until they get a new owner, we ain't gonna never do right. Our team always gonna suck. Destiny is shareable, like Slaw, very shareable. She has no substance, no coup. Kiara is nobody's friend. She went on a double date and tell ain't nothing. Listen, Kiara is the one that told Shayla to move on, but yet she want to say that she's Aunt best friend. She ain't nobody's friend. And PR is her place is just wherever the wind blow, PR go. That's it. And I hope Aunt walk up on both of them out or come over there with that guy over there with Iman over there. I hope he do. And then he gonna realize they were all tricking him, putting her children's name on products that sell. So there is a brand recognition when they are older. Yes, she is the blueprint. The blueprint. While X is the black hole. Everything he do, it just goes straight to the black hole, y'all. Pitiful. That fashion week thing is probably will send both of them off. Mm-hmm. Hey, my sweet. And Braceface wrote subliminal posts in her stories about making him pay. Uh-huh. Because he went off on her. He's mad because she can't get on that show. He's mad because he told her to shut her mouth and he's going to get her on the show. And she's been harassing him about getting on that show. And OWN says no. They would not have her on the show. She's a liability. She is she's not TV worthy. To be honest, none of them are. None of them. The only one that was TV worthy was Melody. The rest of them was trash. All they do is lie. Girl, my husband, Coach Tomlin, is about to get fired if he don't catch these games any better than this, child. I don't know what's gonna happen now. We just can't get right. I'm telling you, we got a sorry owner. He don't care about nothing. I hate that we got him for an owner. I think I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen to the Panthers, but it's sad. It's sad. We got Bryce, who is 2 feet too short. He's not strong enough. He's very soft. I've said this from the beginning. He is not quarterback material for the NFL. He's just not. Hey, Michelle H. Tubb. She is angry because Aunt went back to Amber. Yep, she is mad. She is mad. And everybody's saying Aunt don't love Amber. I think he does love Amber. I do. I think he cared for Shayla. And Anthony versions of love is different from any man I've ever. I feel like he cared deeply for Shayla, but he never loved her like he loves Amber. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, I can't believe I had love for this girl. I loved this girl. Yeah, he loved her, but he wasn't in love with her. He's always been in love with Amber. He would have went back to Amber if they had a talk, but he was with Shayla for a while, so of course he's gonna care about her. He's gonna care about her because he was with her. Atlanta Falcons, we won and been partying since this morning here in Atlanta. Why Aunt and Amber not getting a lot of skits? I think because they're doing a lot of projects, and so some of their skits have they're cut until I know Amber is working, I think, with her dad on some project. I think Anthony is still filming some. So I think that's why. Um, they hadn't had a lot of skits. But the thing of it is, it'd be nice if they just wrap this up. And now Wayne about to be a grandpa because that little girl in the Shania claiming she's pregnant by Tony, which is a lie because Tony's been gone since the summer. And she says she just now found out she's pregnant. Oh no, she'll be about good 4 months now if she was pregnant. So somebody lying. I'm waiting for an aunt to see them out too. Ray Space gonna be his downfall again, and she gonna pay for it. Yep, she's paying for it. And guess what? He done moved her in that house, okay, under Section 8. That's why he can't live with her in that house, because he's got the house allegedly under Section 8. She's in the house. He's getting a check for that house, okay? He's getting a check for that house, and she's living there for free. That's crazy. You defrauding the government. Martell, he gonna go down. I told you, him and that girl ain't nothing but a bunch of scam artists. Let's see. Hey, I see a vision. Happy Sabbath. Hey, DG. Y'all should have kept Jerry Richardson. Yeah, I love Jerry. Even though Jerry had some scandal, I love Jerry. But Jerry didn't realize that this man was gonna do this to this team. I know that man over there rolling around like, damn. Ugh, it has never been the same since we sold it to him, and it's never been the same. And I don't think it's ever going to be the same. Bryce doesn't have any offensive line though. He don't, but I don't know, DG. He's just not it. I'm sorry. I was against Bryce coming to us from day one. From day one. You guys, it's 101 people in here. Could you guys please hit the like button, please, and thank you. And if you want to give to the channel, you can. Thank you. I don't like Jerry Jones, and I don't think anyone can be worse than him. No, they just scored. Oh no. DG, I am not bothered, sorry, but as a Steelers fan from the early 80s, I'm laughing at the Cowgirls. DG. Y'all, hold on a minute. Hold on. Okay, y'all. That was my daughter calling to check in. And my Charlie Sheen voice, Melody is winning. The diabolical duo can't stand it. They can't stand it. They can't stand it. It's court ordered that Martell or Mel can't have a partner sleep over, move in unless they are married to that person. Yeah, that's true. And the thing of it is, that's true, Elizabeth Harrison. The thing of it is with Martell is always looking for a come up because they really don't have no money. And no matter what these people tell y'all, Martell is struggling. Okay. Skit. I have not watched any skits, but listening to your review sounds similar to Clowny and Sloppy. Except Clowny hated Mel. Yeah, it does remind me of it. ADR, yes. I like Bryce, but I also think y'all should have built around McCaffrey instead of trading him to the 49ers. I agree on that, DG. I was against that too. I was totally against it. I felt like if we had kept McCaffrey at least 2 more years, that we could have built around him. We could have built Leggett is I love Leggett because he used to date my youngest daughter, and he used to call here all the time, and we used to talk to him. I thought Leggett was gonna be. It seems like Leggett is just going through something. I don't know what it is. I don't know if his spirit is down because he lost both of his parents, and his grandma raised him, and I don't know if this is a time of the year where he gets depressed or something, but there's something going on with him. Um, and he's just not doing what we thought he would do. My daughter says she's going to call him and talk to him and see what's going on. So we'll see. Let's see what is going on with Drew and Pinky Cole. I see where they are beefing allegedly. Who knows? Who knows? Um, who knows? Somebody had said Drew and Ralph had gotten back together. To me, I told y'all I don't never think they were ever broken up. I think they did that for a storyline. That's just my opinion. Okay. In my opinion, I feel like Drew and Ralph is still together. I don't think that they ever broke up. And that's it. That I just feel like that. Because there's no way in the world I'm staying in the house with my ex-husband. I'm gonna get my own place. Drew makes the money. She makes more money than Ralph. She's doing her thing now. There's no reason why Drew should be living in the house with Ralph. She can buy her own $1 million home. Somebody has paid off the inspector for Section 8. Somebody need to be fired, right, Tay Tay? But that house, I heard that house was under Section 8. Oh God. Before the summer, I had got some information about that, allegedly. I have to say allegedly, but pretty much it's true. About them. It's so much stuff I've gotten. I'm just gonna have to do just a live just to talk about the tea on them, because they on here trying to make people think they got it going on, and they are struggling. When I say they're on the struggle bus, because they were living with Marlene before she moved in that house. They were living with Marlene allegedly till they got approved for the Section 8. Okay. He's struggling and he won't go get a job beyond the show. Nope. Because he thinks he's better than that. He thinks he is better. I heard he's trying to sell that wine for like $300 a bottle. Child, that is Shutter Wine. Child, you can go to any store and buy that and put your own label on it. Shutter Wine. Sweet, not too sweet, not too dry. 14%. What is it? 17% alcohol or 14% alcohol? That is Shutter wine. You can go get that for what? $7.99 a bottle. He must be out his mind. Hello to everyone that has spoken to me. I'm not really looking at the chat until a commercial. I get mad. Y'all had a solid core even at the Super Bowl run. Yes. I don't know. BG is just, yep. Gamecocks did a good game yesterday, y'all. Oh my God. That was a great game. I watched that one. Alabama beat the Dogs. ADR, bro. Hey. Trump new HUD rules will end Section 8 for those who have been on the program for more than 2 years beginning 2026. That's what Shelley's 111. There, unless we get unless y'all we gotta vote. Y'all know that we gotta vote blue for the Senate. That's the only way a lot of these things are gonna stop until we get blue in the Senate. That's why they're out here threatening people. That's why they're out here, doing things. This is the only way that we're gonna have some kind of leverage. We got to vote. All Everybody is in the sound of my voice. We have got to vote like everything depends on it, and it does. Wow, all of that for a storyline. Yeah. And then look, Dot Willie, he didn't get what he want. He goes and take it out on her. Did you? Who does he think will spend $300 on a bottle of wine you can get from all this? That's how simple minded he is, though. Janetta speaks. That's how dumb he is. Is rap on Beauty and Black show? I see him, and because I hadn't finished watching it unless it's on down. They are back together again, Drew and Ralph. That's what they say. Hey, Della Harris, my sweet. That's what they say. They're back together. If that house Martell built is not up to code, how can Martell rent it out? Well, evidently he has, and she's in it, and he's getting money. He's getting money. 13.5%. That's right. Janelle Speaks, and he doesn't even drink. How you gonna sell wine and you don't even drink it yourself? And listen, that 13.5% will have you lit, okay? That it, oh my God. That's like drinking liquor. I like wine, but I don't want to get drunk off of it. But I am gonna tell y'all when we were in Malibu in California, we had our little wine tasting. Oh my God, chocolate in the bottle is that wine. I am ordering it off of um the website. Oh, that is some good wine. Jesus. You know what? The Scots messed up on that. They could have been millionaires just by selling that wine. That wine is delicious. We watched last night. Oh yeah, it was so good. I'm a Carolina fan. Martell brought all of this on uh Martell brought all this on himself. He could have just kept on going about his business at the divorce. He's still harassing that Melody. God don't bless no mess. You got that right. He's still harassing Melody. Still threatening people on, you know what I'm saying? Threatening people on the set. That's why they're not coming back. Sassy, is that thing coming to Love and Marriage Shakespeare? No, they said she's not. They said that that's why they are not coming back to November because, allegedly Martell acted a darn fool because they told him that they would not let her film. Vote in every election, especially the local ones. Yes, that's where it starts. Your local elections. Every time a door open, I'm in there. My husband, me and my husband, all my kids, everybody you can't stay in my house unless you vote. Period. I'm sorry. My grandson be 18 next month. He's gonna be registered too. TLC did a great job on their farewell tour at the state fair here in Texas. Oh, okay. Early voting has started, so go vote ASAP. Amen. Please get out and vote early. Vote early. I'm not mailing in no votes. I'm going to the poll. Okay. I'm not mailing nothing in. Go to the poll, and if you can't get out, get somebody to take you. We had me cracking up when she said I never build a house. I couldn't sell. Drinking that wine is how he ended up running his mouth so much with TK. Right. telling all them lies. I need to go to a game this season. Me too, DG. I was talking about that earlier because Gamecocks game be lit, litty. Martell drinks. He drinks wine on Tasha K, and he was drunk on that Queen Sheba interview. He drinks his own wine, and I know Marlene done drunk it up too. I see Bethany showed up at the fair. Oh Lord, this woman, I tell you the truth. I'm so sick of her. Are they still filming? I hadn't heard anything about them filming. I hadn't heard about them filming. Um, and they only had 8 episodes. And I told everyone, and I still stand by it, this was a trial run to see how it goes. I don't care what nobody say. I don't think this show is coming back. It might come back to end it in November. That might be a wrap, but I still say they gave them a trial of those, because for yourself, they have never did no 8 episodes. Okay. 8 when they have 20 and 30 episodes. Nah. Oak Blue, so Martell is shutting down Love Mansions because Mistress interesting. Uh-huh. Yep, my sweet. He is. He's showing out. They say he showed out. Mike is so dumb, he does not listen to no one. Raph and Rochelle tried to tell him about Dominique. He gonna find out when they go to Destin. He getting ready to find out. Dominique is crazy. Somebody gonna get hurt, and I hope it's not Sunny. Yes, if you can go to the poll or voter registration office, do that. They are attacking the mail in the ballots and trying not to have them count. Yep. Please do not mail your stuff in. Go to the poll. Go. Get somebody to take you to the poll. You can get transportation. If he's not on record as the baby daddy, Section 8 will never find out. Right. That's true. Try that Lolly Sweet spike wine. It's 17% alcohol and it's good. Ooh. Okay, I am not bothered. I have to bring some when we go to the Winter Wonderland. I have to bring some to where we're staying, but they say they can't. Me either says I don't think the show is coming back. Cynthia Christian, I don't think so. Um, Martell is a liability. He is off the chain. He's very, very abrupt, very abusive in his words, physically, mentally, spiritually, everything. He's very he's self-destructive. Put it that way. He destructs himself. Uncle Wanda allude that the Tisha and Marceau is having problems. Chad, that's what they want people to say so they can watch the show. That's all that is. Didn't I tell y'all they were gonna tell y'all? Y'all go back to my earlier videos. I told y'all that Tisha and Marceau are going to pretend like they're having problems, okay? They're going to pretend like they're having problems. They're going to pretend like they're separated in order to get the views. I told y'all this. I gave y'all hints. Y'all don't believe me? Go back and watch my earlier videos. I gave y'all pretty much, I gave y'all the show. League of Women Voters and other orgs help with transportations to the polls. Yes, and church organizations, some church organization. Maybe that's why he went to jail. I thought it was because him and Slaw was fighting. Yeah, they were fighting too. They always fighting. I'm surprised Martell got a lot of people in that legion and all that stuff that be helping him, but after a while they can't help him after a while. Hey, Valerie Jones. Elizabeth said Martell is on Maverick's birth certificate. He has his last name. Now he does. Yeah. Hey, Yolanda Coleman. Hey. How you doing, Cameron? How you doing? I feel that Noelle is going to be pregnant for Kelvin. Yep, she is. And you know what? I am not bothered. She wouldn't give it up to Dalen, but gave it up to Kelvin. You know why? Because she's been liking Kelvin ever since they did that podcast. And Kelvin was talking, and she just loved the way he talked. She gave it up because she wanted to give it up. That girl is crazy. There is something wrong with that girl. Y'all, that girl is crazy. Hey, Belle. Belle ain't never coming back to that show. Never. She ain't got to come back to that trash pot. I'm still not watching. No. Hello. Hey, Daphne Thomas, my member. He is doing all this, cutting out programs, but they won't raise the minimum wage. Companies are closing down and they let them raise the rent higher and higher. Yep. Want everybody to depend on the government. He wants everybody to be broke and homeless and depend on them. If she doesn't report it or if they allow her to decline to prosecute, he won't go to jail for it. Nope. Because that's what she'll do. They'll call the police on her. Like the last time they got into it, fighting at the other apartment she was at, and she got kicked out. The word unhinged, Clowny is unhinged. Yes, he is. My Eagles won today. Oh, I was an Eagles fan before I was a Panthers fan. And then when the Panthers came, I dropped my Eagles. They my second best team, though. I love them. Yep, I think Noelle is pregnant, too. Yep. Now, Keisha wants Dalen. Ain't this crazy, y'all? I don't know who's writing this mess, but it is crazy. Ugh, just swapping. That's nasty. And now Tony might be the daddy of that little girl saying she's pregnant. Shania is that girl ain't pregnant by Tony. Why is everybody on KW getting pregnant? Who? I think this is the season because I do think Brittany is pregnant in real life. I really do. And I think she's been off because of that trimester. She don't want the stress. But Dalen gonna be the daddy. We need to get a season 2 for Heart and Hustle Houston. I think they're coming back. Sassy, let me know the website you're ordering chocolate in the bottle from. I want to try it as well. Okay, Yolanda, it's so good, y'all. It's so, oh my God. It is delicious. Like it's kind of it can be a dessert wine, but it's kind of a white dry. It's kind of dry, but it has this smooth chocolate after. Mm, and it smells so good, y'all. Ugh, it's it's good. Owners they raise rent just like the Medicaid fraud. It's these nursing agencies that are getting caught. Yep, because they trying to get more money. I've been a Steeler for a long time. I root for other teams, but I love my Steelers. Yep. If I root for anybody, it's gonna be Philadelphia. I love my Steelers. Up here, they paused a rental assistance program for disabled because the employees get caught committing fraud. Not a participant, but this participant who's going to suffer, right? The lady, you're right. I might drive to Huntsville to spy on them. Look, I got people in Huntsville. I got people that know people in Huntsville that I get information. But you know what? I met people in Huntsville. I still talk to some of the people today. Tony said that they haven't seen each other in a while, only on FaceTime. And now she's pregnant and it's supposed to be by him. Now, try that chocolate crown royal. It's good. Oh, is it? See, I don't do liquor. I try it. I will try it. Carolyn Sharp, hey, I don't like dry wine. Is it sweet, sassy chocolate in the bottom? It's yes, it's it's not dry. It's not a dry wine. It has it's hard to describe. It's sweet, but it's not sweet where it'll make you like, ugh. No, it's when you smell it, you smell the chocolate. When you taste it, you get the bubbly, sweet, smooth. It's just delicious. I mean, we drunk the whole. That was so good, and it was cold. Oh my God, it was so good. It was delicious. And y'all know I'm a wine. I love wine. Yeah, Dallas won. Dallas still playing, ain't they? Wait a minute, Chocolate Crown Royal. That's what DG said. Wait a minute. Ah, I'm not bothered. That is my favorite treat, Royal Crown Royal, the chocolate. Ooh. Hey, Larcy Jones, my member. Dallas is still playing now. Yes. Okay, I can do semi-sweet, and sweet sounds good. I've only heard good reviews on it. Thanks. Yeah, it's good. I cannot believe that they gave up an opportunity like that on that wine. It's delicious. They still playing up 30-27, but GB Green Bay has the ball and they are approaching the 2-minute warning. Oh shoot. Semi-dry, I meant. Yes, it's semi-dry. It's not dry. It's semi-dry. Um, and it's not more on the dry side. It's got a slight dry taste to it. But the chocolate is so smooth, y'all. Oh my God. Mm-mm-mm. I'm telling you, that right there, woo, they messed that up. They messed that up. The Scots didn't know how to market that. They didn't, Sonia Guidry, because they could have made a killing off of that wine. That wine is, woo, it's delicious. I bet you we can drink a whole bottle by ourselves. That's how good it is. And y'all know I might do a glass and a half of wine or something like that. But that one, I can probably drink that whole bottle. That's how good it is. And then there was another one we had. It was a red, and it was from, oh God, it was a what was it? Tip of my tongue. It was a Riesling, and it was delicious too. Woo! It was a Riesling. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, Carolyn, I'm telling you, that will be so good, like at Christmas time, and you have your strawberries and your fruit trays with your cheeses. That's when it's good, like a charcuterie board. Yeah, you will love that. The Scots don't have any marketing skills. They don't, because that right there would have set them straight. I'm telling you, that would set them straight. What the brand name of the chocolate in the bottle? That's the name of it. It's chocolate in the bottle. I cannot, y'all, when I look it up, I will put it on here. Doggone. Uh, but it's, hey, New Orleans Diva. It's chocolate that's the name of it, chocolate in the bottle. And you will see the bottle when it comes up. You'll recognize the bottle. I want to say they're out of Virginia. It's either Virginia or, yeah, I think it's Virginia. I'm almost positive it's Virginia. But it's so good. But anyway, you guys, I just want to come on just for a little bit, you know. I stayed longer than I thought I would. To just say, give y'all the goings on with Martell child, because he acting a fool, and they acting a fool on Instagram, and Ooh, it's a mess. They said that the rent increase was because of the area median income increase. The increase happened during the shutdown. Nobody was working, but they knew the government was helping renters. True. And now that, everything is back operational, there's no increase in people's pay. And for the government, they talking about if Rump Man don't get his way, they're going to shut down the government, which, I am part of the government. I work with, you know, so we're praying that they don't shut down, but you know how that is. It's a French Chardonnay. Okay. Okay. So yeah. But anyway, you guys, I am going to knock out because I do have to go to work in the morning. So I appreciate you guys. You just looked it up. Okay. It's so good, y'all. But you guys, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank y'all for joining me. All 132 people. Hit the like button. And y'all have a great night. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Bye, y'all.